How are you? Hope you're good, buddy. Cards, welcome in, matey. Hope we're good. I've still got to do that before I forget. How are we doing? Right, I have got it listed up. I have got them in front of me, as you can see now. Glad we finally managed to get 2 seconds now. Good. Nice to see you in again, guys. Anyway, like I say, I've got them all listed up there. I'm hoping we can get through one of these nice and quick. There is a lot of people on this evening, which is why I'm wondering whether we actually bother with this one today and we just do a sneaky one tomorrow, a bit earlier. You know what I mean? When we know that the good pulls are still left and in the box, it makes me wonder. Because, like I say, I did need to drop off for a little bit then, but like I know there's there's literally every single person on at the moment, isn't there? And the stupid thing is, though, we're all doing the same thing. So, like you say, you're not going. It's not like you're going to get much variety, is it? Well, besides the card pulls themselves, do you know what I mean? But yeah, with every man and his dog on, it is a little bit of a do we, don't we type situation at the moment. The only thing I can say to you is, if you want to get your products in now, anything that's left over, if we do drop off, we'll just drop into tomorrow's when we do it properly. How come shipping is $3.39? Because something's wrong with my shipping. I've just seen. Because let me sort it. It's showing as standard shipping. Why? Do you know what? I might have to take this down. It shouldn't be standard shipping. That's the upload, that is. Let me just have a look at one of these items. Is that what it's coming up as at the bottom then, Jack? That'd be why. Which spot is it you're looking at? I can change that one first. It looks like they've all gone through as... I'll have to go through every single one, but because that's a realistic... They've gone up on a small hobby box rather than small break spot. I'm going through them now to change them all. It changes the price of the shipping. What paying that one is? Right. That's Arsenal. Change. So Arsenal Roma. I am still here, don't worry. I'm just going through and changing them all down to a cheaper delivery. Villa. Atalanta. And like I say, if you guys want any info on any of the spots in this and which are in which sets, because like I say, I've got a whole breakdown of that one. It'd be nice if I could get this. I mean, I could do it myself, but it just takes that long, doesn't it? If they actually did something where you got every exact last detail of the spots of who's with who and that, it'd be nice, wouldn't it? It'd be very, very nice. Right, guys. I'd say get your part spots in. However, do wait until I've just gone through everything because they've got the wrong shipping on them all. So far, I'm down to Celtic, and then Dortmund is now. Right, that's your Dortmund spot sorted. I'll keep going. That's me trying to do it quick this morning when I was messing around with the pricing on it a little bit just to juggle it around, and then I've done that, and now I just quickly clicked because it's a drop-down menu. So I saw a small hobby box, though, not small bloody break spot. Right, Yamal is done. That's the beauty of a spot, isn't it? The thing is, with that Yamal, if you hit a Yamal out of any spot, regardless of what price you pay for it, you've done good, haven't you? Do you know what I mean? You're getting a decent spot on it. But there is some big cards. I've just been watching some other ones on here as well. Not on here. I've been watching on Twitch, actually. And the cards look nuts. And there are some really, really nice ones. I have also had a slight confirmation that card we pulled earlier on was not red, unfortunately. It was orange. However, even being orange still means that it sits between a 30 and a 25, I think it is. So that is still a massive Busquets card to have pulled earlier. But like I say, I'm colorblind, so I just use it as an excuse when I don't know. Small break spot there. I've done that one. Yeah, that's Lazio. Liverpool will be next. Losk, nearly there. So Losk Lille, supposedly people are going for it because it's got what's his name in it? Lenny Yoro. Lenny Yoro. Right, like I said, they are for full teams except for a few that I've had to have a little bit of a tinker with. More so to help you guys get the small break spot. To get in on someone. So it's like the Real Madrid has been split down, the Manchester United has been split a little bit, and also Barcelona. So literally because of the size of some of the hits that are available in them sort of little sets, that's why we've done it that way. But everything else is looking good. I tell you something, something's completely wrong with this. What have just gone on there? West Ham showing quantity 7, it shouldn't be. I am sorting them through, don't worry. Got more quantity than price. There we go. Right. We'll get there eventually, won't we? I must admit, though, how's everyone finding the transfer market so far whilst I mess around with these to get them right? Anyone find any strange transfers so far? I do find the Euro one a little bit excessive. Do you know what I mean? But I think there's been the little how did they call it? This where they've been selling the youngsters for ridiculous amounts, haven't they? Why is it going on? Yeah, they've all been trying to look at it, haven't they? With the right, I want to say they're all okay. I'm not 100% convinced because I think I'm changing some of these and they're still saying it's the same old ones. But if you do want to get in on any of the spots, like you say, they are all there. They are all open to go for. All priced out box by box. So it is for the individual box. We'll move our way through as we go through them. All right, so that's the no CR7, no Gula, no Stingy. Real Madrid Gula. Right, who's in for West Ham? Let me just 2 seconds then. I'm still trying to sort it out. Right, so like I say, I've got a whole breakdown here. And West Ham, right. So because you get all your base cards in this, you got Benrahma, Kudus, Bowen, and Paqueta. You've then got a base hero variation, which is Jared Bowen. You've got Jared Bowen auto, and that's it. But if you did go for like that spot in a Breaker's Delight, you do have the global attraction auto of Jared Bowen as well. So literally a lot of it rests on getting Jared Bowen. That's all in your West Ham spot. Like I say, if you guys want anything on any of the team spots, I've got them all open here because, like you say, the Real Madrid one, it's just the block for it's huge. I know it's split down with all of them on there, but we're talking what? 61 different cards from Real Madrid. It is across the Jumbo, the Breakers, and the Hobby, but it's still 61 different variations of Real Madrid cards. So it shows why it was hard to try and split that one down a little bit. Gula's fine. No worries, Mark. like I say, we've got it all split here, so it makes it quite helpful when you're trying to figure out which ones you want to go for and that. There is the odd spot that's gotten I don't want to say nothing in it, because you never know what you can still get, like a bloody 1 of 1 from it, can't you? Do you know what I mean? But in terms of like your autos and stuff like that, I think Atalanta's got nothing really in there. Villa have got 1 spot as well, which is the auto, which is Watkins. Brighton's a little bit more heavy on there because it's got a few autos, and I'll have to go through them in a second, which ones they were. But yeah, it's like you say, you've got to consider the price of the spot compared to the price of the cards if you were to hit your one that you want for afterwards. And like you say, some of them aren't too bad. I've tried to be fair and reasonable. Is Bellingham right now? Yeah, small break spot. I mean, you got to consider this is the price for one. Imagine the price though it's going to be for like a case of these. Some of the spots are ridiculous. I know I've seen some where it's that's Leipzig. Like 650 quid for the Yamal spot. And I'm not going to sit here and go, okay, it's not worth it, because if you hit him, you know you've got something good. Do you know what I mean? And I've seen the prices that some of these cards are going for recently. They're absolutely mental. And like I say, we've got one of them boxes where everyone's chasing the Judes from now, the rookie year from the Bundesliga. Because he was in the Bundesliga 2020. And they're going for a fair bit now, the boxes are. Because there's not only him, off the top of my head, I can't think of who, but there's about 4 or 5 that have gone on to do quite well since. So that's the main thing, is looking around them. So we'll be getting into some of them later in the week. But yeah, nice in on these new spots. But like I said, I'm just changing all of the postage points on them all, because it did mess the postage up. Rangers, PSV, PSG. But yeah, like you say, there isn't some bad ones. PSG, I mean, 7 quid. And at PSG, you've got all of your chances of base future stars of Endor, Zaire, hero variation of Kangin Lee, London's Colin Asensio, Wonder Kids Barcola rookie, Galazzo Colin Mawani, Tifo Mbappe, White Noise Mbappe. Youth Quakes, I swear they're supposed to be Breakers Delight, aren't they? But then you got Hernandez and Vitinha on your autos, and then you got future star autos of Zaire, Endor, Barcola on the rookie as well. So there's some really, really nice ones in that, and that's 7 quid when you consider. I suppose the main thing is knowing what's out there as well. That's the biggest part with some of these, is like knowing who's actually got what in what, because they change them around so often. You always end up with the same certain players that they do like to go for, because they're like their bread and butter of the ones that they get their autos from and that. I forgot which spot I've just done that Napoli, wasn't it? But yeah, if any of you guys are interested, I am going through. If anything comes up at more than your usual shipping price, just let me know, because I might have missed one, but they all had the wrong shipping on them. But I am slowly getting through them. Ronaldo and Rooney. I thought I'd done it. You just kept going back to the same spot. Ronaldo and Rooney. My new spot itself. So what we've done with Manchester United, if anyone is interested in that one, is there you go. Garnacho has gone. So we took Garnacho out. We took the Rooney and Ronaldo spot out, and then left everyone else in on the other spot. So like you say, everything else. So Mainu, who was it on there now, on Manchester United? So on Manchester United, it literally, you've still got Højlund, Mainu, Bruno, Rashford, White Noise, Rashford, Tifo. There's a load in there. I'll be honest, there's a load in there. But I think I think I've got the shipping right on all of them now. I think we've got there eventually. Yeah, we've done it. Lewis gone in with he's gone for the whole Man United set, so good luck with those ones, mate. I hope we can get you something nice with them ones. West Ham gone, Manchester United gone. And like you say, we were talking through earlier on, Celtic's a good spot if you've got anyone that you like Celtic from, because I'll tell you what's in the Celtic one. You've got, we'll forget all the base sometimes, but you've got 2 rookies in this anyway, but you've got, they're all got auto. So you've got Maeda, Yang, Furuhashi, and Holm. You've also then got the chance of the dual auto in Maeda and Hatate, which isn't a bad little spot to go for, is it? And that's Celtic. In the Breakers Delight ones, they do have a global attraction autos as well. We do have these as well for later in the week. I've just got to adjust something on them because I'm not happy with certain price on some of them. But we have got some of the jumbos coming up later in the week, depending on how everything goes as well. Like I say, Brighton, nice little decent spot if you want to get on any of the Brighton ones. Evan Ferguson, Future Stars, Hero Variation, Wonder Kids. Mitoma's got the Shooting Stars. He's also got the case hit of Hobby Masters. And Evan Ferguson's also got the White Noise case hit. Padro, Adingra, and Ferguson Autos. That's all under your Brighton one. Dortmund's a nice little spot as well. Plenty of rookies in there because even though we've seen some of these for a few seasons now, they're only just getting their rookie cards like Duranville. He's on there as your rookie. Brunner. Dual auto chance as well in that one. Who's in that one? Adeyemi and Makoku. That's a nice little dual auto, actually. Like I say, the ones that do probably not all as much. Atlanta. Obviously, you can still get all your parallels in that from it. Villa have got your Ollie Watkins as your auto. Roma have got quite a few as well, including case hits and legendary short print of Totti. Oh, that'd be a nice one, wouldn't it? Roma short print Totti. Arsenal coming up with a hell of a lot in there. Like I say, one of the first ones they've had a lot in, really, isn't it, for a while. I wonder if there's any Tottenham cards in if you're an Arsenal fan. So you have got base hero variation Jesus. You got Saka on London's Calling, which would look amazing. Galazzo on your Martinelli. And then you got case hits of Tifo, Shadow Etch, and Hobby Master. So your Tifo's Odegaard. Saka comes up on your Hobby Masters. And then you've got a nice Thierry Henry as one of the Shadow Etch. So it's not a bad little spot to go for. And if you are a big Zlatan fan, the Ajax spot is all for you because it's literally 2 rookies and Zlatan. But he's got some of the good autos. And they're old school. AC Milan have got quite a bit in this one as well. And you go through, they've got quite a lot of your, what can we call them? Legends. So you got Shevchenko, Seedorf, Inzaghi, Hernandez, Leao, Musa, Traore, and Zlatan in that one as well. But then you've got Jules in there as well. You've got a lot of Jules from the from that one. You got Zlatan and Erling, Seedorf and Kaka. There's Zlatan, Messi, and CR7, and you then also got Leonardo, Boban, and Shevchenko. So obviously the Ibra, Messi, and CR7, if that one was to come out, we'll have to decide when it comes out what we do, because obviously, same with Ibra and Haaland. Depending if it's the Haaland of Salzburg or if it's the Haaland of Man City, but it'll be between the two, so we'd have to see on that one. But yeah, if that's what takes your fancy, there's some really, really nice big spots in them ones. So if you do want to get yourselves in, guys, go check them out. All spots are available. Well, not all. Some have gone, but like I say, there are some very nice big spots left in there as well. Boom, 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 boom. Welcome to guys coming in. Hope you're good. We are on the Chrome 23-24. Here's release day. We got the other one done out of the way earlier on nicely. Some nice little hits, actually. Orange and gold star ball, Busquets. Probably one of the highlights. And Future Stars, De Catale to 50 as well. So it wasn't that bad of a break for 3-boxer. Hoping for a bit better on the card, but some very, very nice ones coming out indeed. A couple of decent rookies as well. Man City and Chelsea, I think, took the limelight away from everyone, though, with how many was in it. But yeah, it's all about 23-24 release day. What have we got here? So, like I say, a lot of these only coming in at a couple of quid. And guarantees you all the spots in all the players in that spot. Like I say, there's only a few. You've got Real Madrid have split Bellingham, Gula as separate. So you've got CR7, Benzema, Bale, and Modric all separate. And then you've got the other spot, which covers everything but those players. Reason being, just easier to try and cover it off. Way too hard to cover it off else. Because like you say, you've got a triple auto of Ronaldo, Bale, and Benzema. You've got... What else we've got? We've got Ronaldo and Messi duels. Gula and Bellingham duels. Bale and Modric duels. The Real Madrid, they've gone heavy on. I'll be honest, they've gone heavy on those. You got Galazzo autos of Ronaldo. You got Bale Galazzos as well. Also, with that, you do get that chance. I know, like I said, if it comes up, there's the Lewandowski, Ronaldo, Messi all-time scorers triple book, which that is a hell of a book to have. Zinedine Zidane is one of the shadow etched autos as well, so obviously comes in the shadow etch. So it's not a bad little spot. Autos of Gula, Ronaldo, CR7, when we say Ronaldo, Camavinga, Bellingham, Theo Zidane, Zinedine Zidane, future star Rodriguez as well. So you split that across your sets. It's like you say, it is heavy. And obviously, not only that, the CR7 spot with Benzema, Bale, and Modric, not only can you get a chance of your doubles and your trebles and whatever autos you've got in them, he has also got the Grail in this as well, which is part of what it is. And as it says at the bottom, search for the Grail. So we did it with Haaland last year. They're doing it again this year, but with Mr. Cristiano Ronaldo. So maybe next year we might see something like Messi. But I don't know how they do the Messi. I think it'd be a bit more difficult, wouldn't it? You've got to think, like, with Haaland, he's already been at 3 different teams to separate it across when you're going through it. The Ronaldo, he's been at multiple teams, twice at United, Juve, Real, you know what I mean? Sporting. So they've been able to go around that way and do all them little bits with him. But I think when it comes to Messi, it'd be very much, you just go and show the Barca. You could, I suppose, put PSG. You can't get Inter into it because obviously the sets that you're looking at, into Miami, that is. Do you know what I mean? So I don't know if they could do it the same way. But who else could we consider that they'd do like a Grail on? Do you know what I mean? The other ones that are coming up now are too young. It'd be interesting to see. It'd be very interesting to see how they do it. But yeah, guys, if you've got any questions on any of the spots, drop them in. What you can get out of them, like you say, there's a couple gone already, Man U and West Ham, but there are some very, very nice ones in there. And then we can get breaking on our first box of it. That's 22. Where's mine? And then right, so that's that gone. Like I say, guys, for any of the bigger spots, so when you're talking like, let's have a look, what are your bigger spots in these? So any of the rail spots, also your city, let's say Liverpool, but Barcelona especially, is mainly them rail and Barcelona spots. The offers are open on them as well. They're the big spots that are going to be the ones to go for, but obviously they do come at a premium. But offers are open on those ones as well. On the other ones, like I said, I think there's enough in a lot of them just to get through it. The prices that they're on, like say, £3 or £4, not too bad on some of those to get the full team out of them. Welcome to the guys coming in. Got any gut? How we doing, buddy? Zeg Jalf, how we doing as well? We're into the modern age now. We did a bit of the bit of the past set earlier. But now we're making our way into the 23, 24. We've come into the modern times. I'm good, matey. I'm good, thank you. But yeah, all these are, well, like I say, as long as this breaks tonight, they'll ship tomorrow as well. So whenever we do breaks, we do have collections every Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. So, like I say, all being good and sorted, they'll be going out tomorrow. Oh. I have still got to do something with these, but I know earlier on we were talking about the difference of the cards, the designs. So earlier on today, I was showing you guys that we got this one graded with Ace, Cole Palmer coming back, Gem Mint 10 rookie on the gold diamond. But we did also have a Will Zaha. So there you go, Will Zaha, what is he? 11 of 50, mint 9. And that's his auto. The one I was worried about is if you see the auto, because it's all chrome, it was wearing off. Well, that's what I was saying about the difference there. So that's a color matched logo. I think their usual is like red and blue. But yeah, that's color matched, and you can see why because of the color of the cards. But yeah, that's another one of the ones that we had off, and they do look proper clean when you look at these. They don't have the sleeves on inside the cases as well, so they're all just card protected, but they look really, really nice. So if you do want to get anything graded with them as well, like I say, just use our code M&K and you can get your 5% off your submissions as well. And when they're not in the sleeves, they do actually stack really nice because they don't move around because of how they're designed. Just so you know. There you go. This looks a bit better, doesn't it? Nice and shiny. Yeah, so they drop on top of each other, so they don't actually move. So they sit really, really nice and clean. So they're quite cool. But yeah, looks better out of the bag, doesn't it? Looks a lot better. And then, like you say, a nice Wilf from Chrome. And this is what we'll be getting next year, don't forget as well. Premier League 25-26, we'll be getting some Chrome back from Tops, won't we? After they've lost their Panini lost their Premier League, didn't they? So that'll be an interesting one to see. I'm very interested to see how that one goes, I'll be honest. Let's try and get it back in the box now. But like I say, guys, do go check out the spots. They're all open there to go in on. Some nice spots. Make sure you guarantee yourself what you want to get. Like I say, we haven't gone for the randoms. We've gone for the make sure you can pick your own team. Makes it a little bit nicer knowing you've got your spots that you want, especially to start with anyway. But yeah, if anyone is interested in the cards, drop us a DM on them, and we can see what we can do. There is plenty and plenty. Trust me, there's plenty of them to come, and there'll be more and more coming back. Right, let's have a look. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Right, just give me a second, because that is not clean like it should be. It's better than it was. Definitely better than it was. Keep seeing me go a bit out of focus. I don't know if there's something wrong with it. But yeah, guys, if you want to put any offers on anything, like I say, do go drop them in as well. Nice to get some of those. And like you say, all spots are by team. There's only, well, Man United all gone, but there's only Real Madrid that's been split down and Barcelona. Everything else, it guarantees you everything from that team. So if you want to go in for your Manchester City, you will get all Man City, including Haaland. No question of who you're dropping over on those ones. Like I say, you will get every single one out of those coming through. Let's try that as well. Right, I know there's not many in here, but I do like to do the odd giveaway, and I did have packs left over from earlier, so I'm going to just drop one in. So we got Chrome 2223. I can't remember what was in that box, I'll be honest. I don't know if there's anything left or not left. That's your giveaway that's going up anyway. I might as well get one in on there, aren't we? Where have I put it though? Hang on. Let me find the giveaway thing to press to click. It would out, wouldn't it? Cards. Right, what we will do on this one as well is, though, we will do it as... Actually, so if I put one... Right, so there is one in there. Right, so anyone who comes in... Actually, that's a buy a giveaway. No, let me set the other one up first. If you win, you get a spot. At the moment, there's one person, you've got a very, very good chance. Like I say, I knew it was going to be a tough one today, like the time we're coming back on with. No, let me just set that right because I've set it wrong. There we go. Pack of cards. Followers only, confirm. There we go, dropping it in. And right, that should now do. There we go. That gives you a thingy. And what we'll do after that one is we'll set up a buy a giveaway one so that anyone who does actually then buy does get into a separate giveaway as well. Oh, there from earlier. I forgot about that. Like I say, there's only one in at the moment, but there is a giveaway running. Spots are open as well for the 23-24, so get yourselves in on that one as well. All by team. Like I said, there's only a few that have been dropped down into individuals, but all by team. Giveaways for the 22-23 Chrome Pack. The side on there for you. So go check that out as well. Maybe message me if I forgot someone. Yeah, I've still forgot my card that they've had for 600 days that they haven't got signed yet. Or should we not get into that one? Yeah, it's I've got not PSA. What's the word for it? Oh, what's the word I'm looking for? Redemptions. I've got 5 redemptions with them. The oldest now is from World Cup 22. We're fast approaching almost 2 years on that redemption. I've got 2 from the World Cup redemption. I've got 2 from Select. I've got 1 from Prism as well from the same season. So, yeah, most of these I've been waiting for now for like the shortest. It's almost been 200 days, 150 days. So, yeah, I'm still waiting on a few nice little autos, hopefully, to come back through. But as always, I emailed them to ask how long it was going to be because I said it's been thinking they're just like, oh, we haven't got them at the moment. But you sent some out, but you just haven't got enough. So, yeah, so now we've got to wait again. Welcome to the guys coming in. Hope you're good. We are breaking a box of 23-24 Chrome as well. Spots are all in there, PYT. So get yourselves in. I'm all right, Jackson. How are we doing, buddy? But, yeah, like I say, all by single team. There's only Real Madrid and Barca that have been split down a little bit further to make it a bit easier on those spots as well. Because, like I say, with the Yamal, so there's 3 different spots. You've got Barca others. You've got Barca, which is Messi, Neymar, and Suarez because of the triple auto, and also then the Yamal and Alarcon spot. So the others includes everything except for them 5 players. So if you do want in on that, any of them, they're on there. Offers are open on them as well. But all others do contain full teams. Like I say, Real Madrid being the only other one where you got Gula, Bellingham, and others, and Ronaldo, Bale, Modric, and Benzema separated because of the trebles and other bits in there. But yeah, if you want in on any of those guys, they offer full team. If you want any information on who's in what and who you can get, case hit, hero variations, stuff like that, drop them in. Is Manu sold? Manu comes under Manchester United orders, I believe he's gone. I'm looking at the wrong screen. That would help, wouldn't it? Yeah, Manu came under Man United others. So we split Rooney and Ronaldo out and Garnacho out. That was the only other one. So like I say, those are the only 3 that we did as separates. But yeah, unfortunately, Manu's already gone. And like I say, that most of them are as full teams. So like I say, AC Milan, a very, very stacked spot. Ajax doesn't look too bad. Arsenal's not a bad little one as well. With your Henry in there on your what's he on? He's on the my words have left. He's on the shadow etch, isn't he? Case hit or case hit auto. Shadow etch. Kai Saka on the case hit as well for Hobby Masters. Odegaard on the Tifo, but then you've got the Saka London Calling, Martinelli Galazzo, Gabriel Jesus on your hero variation. Some very, very nice ones in that one as well. Beat it, how we doing, buddy? 25 seconds left in your giveaway. We will also be doing a buyer's appreciation giveaway after this as well. As soon as this one's run, I'll restart running that one. So anyone who buys during that period gets put into another giveaway for another pack of Chrome 22, 23. These are still worth like 12, 13, 14 quid. These packs are. Because of how much Chrome was last year. And like this year, I think it's going to surpass it. Picked up the base spot, pray for your postman. Jackson, how are we doing, buddy? Straight in on there. Well done. Right, I will do a buyer's appreciation one. So you have 5 minutes to get in. Any spots that bought, you get put into another giveaway as well. We'll rip yours, and then we'll get into that last pack as well. Well, there's more. Don't worry. There's more. Right, let me start that one there. This is a buyer's a giver. Buyer. Oh, whatever. You know my words. So as far as I'm aware, that is a buyer's appreciation giveaway, it says it should be. So anyone who buys a spot in on them, you will get put into another giveaway for another pack. Yeah, Jackson, don't worry. I was just getting it there, matey. So it's this one here. Let's see what we can get. Good luck. We've got Summit at the back. It seems weird. I've opened 21-22 early. We're in 23-24, 22-23. And then we've got 23-24 to do as well. Right, Silver, Fatty. We've got Raheem the Dream. Oh, we do. We get a lovely Cole Palmer. Not a rookie, but very, very nice. Cole Palmer, 2-5. These should be lower. These don't do them justice. Night Vision, the Night Vision Swirl, whatever this one was called. They do not do it justice. That is beautiful. I like that. I really like that one. Well done on that. And that's a giveaway. How easy is that? Straight in and you just get a pack. Favorite young player, that's the one we just had done. So like I say, so that type of card, if you had it done with them labels, they look amazing. I'll be honest, look at that. They look proper smart, don't they? Proper smart on those. Yes, beaded. All spots. Like I say, there's only Real Madrid, Barcelona, where the spots aren't full team. Real Madrid is full. PSG is full team. So everything that's on that list now is full team lists. Yeah, so like I said, there's only the Real and the Barca purely because of the players that are in it to try and bring the costing down. I mean, someone might come in and buy them all. I don't know. Someone could just come in and buy the whole of the Real spot. But just because of how expensive it works out, it was just, yeah, it's just not worth it to not try and split it down a little bit at least, you know what I mean? See, it's like that. If I broke it down, I know that one of my favourites is Lewandowski. You know what I mean? I've got plenty of his cards, autos, everything. I've got an auto from every Chrome set, actually. So we've got 21, 22 Chrome to 50. We've got a gold wave one out of 22, 23. This is the only year I might not get one because he's not like at the height of his level that he was at before. It's like now he just comes under Barca or others. But predominantly the Barca or other spots becomes very expensive because of the others. Do you know what I mean? So it doesn't help us out very much when you're trying to chase it. Because he does have an auto in this. He does also have a triple auto with Lionel Messi and Cristiano Ronaldo, which is the all-time triple one. He's got a Chrome Shooting Stars auto. And he's got Marks of Excellence on card auto. Now, if I was to watch someone pull that where I know that I could have bought it, I honestly don't know what I'd do because I'd be so upset. I'd be so upset if that happened. Do you know what I mean? Because it's like to see it happen and knowing that you're on the verge of buying it or something like that. I've done it a few times before, like completely gutted that I've never gone in on it, and then I've got, you know what, I'm doing it, and I did it with a mosaic, and I got a stained glass, so I was proper happy with that one. But yeah, there's other times I've done it and I've not followed through, and then it's FOMO, isn't it? I think that's what we have to call it. We have to call this part as FOMO. There is that massive fear of missing out on hitting that one pack, and then. Why is that open? There we go. Right, I'm back. I'm back in the room. All right, so we're on there. But yeah, like I say, so go through. Offers are open as well. So just because, like you say, AC Milan might be 18 doesn't mean that we can't accept an offer on it. So don't think about going through some of them on offer as well. We might surprise you. You never know. It could happen. All right, let's have a look through. And like I say, guys, if there is anything that you want info on for spots wise or anything like that, just shout out, because like you say, there is some big spots that don't actually cost an arm and a leg in these because of what they've got in them. Like I say, the Ajax one is literally for a Zlatan fan. You got this big Zlatan auto chance. If you want double your chances, he's also in your AC Milan as well. So like I say, 24 quid gets you all the gets you all of it. AC and Ajax. Yeah, that's what I was looking at, wasn't it? I was just checking I got the right way around on it. Yeah, getting you all in there for your big Zlatan hits. Like I say, Arsenal got some fantastic spots in there. If you're a bit of an Arsenal lover on those sides of it. Same with, like you say, the Roma spots as well. Not too bad. Chance of the legendary short print there on the Totti as well. So there is some very, very nice spots indeed. Villa coming in with an Ollie Watkins auto. Atletico have got one of the shadow etches, which is Fernando Torres. And any Liverpool fan, especially of Torres, may be interested in that one as well. Dortmund, they always manage to have some decent rookies in there, don't they? But they've got a fair amount of chrome as well, autos. And their own jewel of Adeyemi and Makoko, which isn't a bad little dual auto to get. Brighton doesn't do too bad with a lot of Evan Ferguson being pushed through on this one. Celtic's a lovely, lovely spot, to be honest. When you can look through on Celtic, couple of rookies, Furuhashi, Kobayashi, Kyogo, you know what I mean? And then you got the Maeda Hatate dual auto. It ain't too bad. It ain't too bad at all. Barca, like I say, we split down into 3 spots. Bayern Munich, though, does look a little bit juicy as well. You've got Davies, you've got Kane as hero variations, Starball debuts, Muller, Mateus, Gerd Muller, Kimmich on London's calling. You've got a Musiala case hit on your Tifo, Kane on your Hobby Masters, and a Musiala white noise. So, yeah, there is a hell of a lot in some of these spots. Beckenbauer, Rummenigge, and Meyer triple auto under Bayern as well. So if you're lucky enough for one of those to come out, we know what we're getting from it. Especially if it has a Bayern on it. You've got Kahn and Schmeichel as a dual auto. You've got Klose and Schweinsteiger as a dual auto as well. Some fantastic ones in that Bayern set. Inter doesn't disappoint as well. The real Ronaldo. The real Ronaldo R9 himself. He's up on there. So I'll just double check that on message. So yeah, there's plenty of big spots. Even with, like you say, some of the teams that you wouldn't normally look at, there are some massive things to come out of them. There's an Erling Haaland actually still under Salzburg as well. So they've got the Starball debuts. So there is an Erling Haaland. I saw one earlier on today. It looks nice. So big Starball on the left-hand side and Erling Haaland in his Salzburg kit. So there is Starball debuts. And as always with Salzburg, you know you can't get away from a good old rookie at Salzburg, can they? Kanate, Gluck, Forsen, and Ratkov. 4 rookies. 1 on the Wonder Kid, 2 have got Chrome Autos, and 1's got a Wonder Kid Auto as well, which is Karim Kanate. So yeah, if you know where anything where there's potential for the future, that is definitely one of the spots being Salzburg, isn't it? And like I say, every single team seems to have like something to give it into them this time. Like I say, Robin van Persie, big one there for Feyenoord on the Starball debut as well. Plenty of rookies in Feyenoord, not been in this for a while. Liverpool obviously speaks for themselves at what you can get in there. Keegan, Owen, Alcantara, Van Dijk. You've got a duel there of Dalglish and Rush. Kenny Dalglish on card, mark of excellence. You know what I mean? An on card mark of excellence. Can you imagine pulling one of those? It'd be good, wouldn't it? It'd be very, very good if we could do that.
Empty hearts and neon lights, they're playing with my mind. Gotta get out of here tonight. Oh, I wanna run off and fly. And I'll tell myself it's fine to be alone, just to find somewhere that finally feels like home. Oh, oh, oh.
All right, let's have a look. Like I say, guys, offers are open as well on the spots. So we can put your offers in on any of the spots. All of them are full team. There is only a few that are split down. Like I say, Barcelona, we did split the Manchester United, but Barcelona and Real Madrid being the ones that are split due to like the players that are in there, Bellingham, Argula, stuff like that. Yamal. How could we forget Lamine Yamal? So yeah, besides them ones, everything else is split down for you guys. So if you do want to get in onto those, do go have a look at those ones.
Broken hearts and certain fights, turning truth to lies. Gotta get up, stop wasting time. Yeah, I wanna run off and fly. And I'll tell myself it's fine to be alone, just to find somewhere that finally feels like home. I hate all this overthinking. Take some, breathe in and let me go. Feeling the hooks inside you, and the black nights make my way into your mind. Just to know what you need, restless every time we start looking as a lost control. This paradise with honesty, right up with the dead of the breathe in and let me go. Sing to your heart to find you. Open up your eyes till you're blinded by the lights, so you can see what you do. Restless every time we start looking as a lost control. This paradise with
Why did everyone leave? I honestly don't know, but I'm just looking at what was on other channels, and there's a hell of a lot of us obviously on here at the moment, all selling the same stuff. And I suppose if you've already got spots in other breaks, it makes it hard to try and keep everyone in at the same point. And that, yeah, and like you say, I know there's some of the big ones on, like TFF's on. He's got over 100 in his at the moment. Sully's on still as well. He was on from earlier. Do you know what I mean? So when you've got a lot of them on, then yeah, it's hard to sort of. I mean, we've been away for a while as well, so it's hard to compete against it, which doesn't. I'll be honest, it doesn't help. Do you know what I mean? It's like you say, just it does drop it down a little bit. It makes it hard to try and push it through when you think so. Like you say, we've got a couple in there, but it's not a lot, is it? Do you know what I mean? And like you say, trying to push the whole box. To be fair, like I say, looking at what's on there at the moment now and that, I may just leave this one today. So I'll message the other guys who just bought in, because I know Lewis has bought in, and Mark, and see if they want to keep them. We'll probably come on. Will it be on tomorrow? So it might not be tomorrow, it might be Friday now with how we are from lunchtime. So yeah, I think that's what we're going to do anyway. Because like you say, we're trying to push the same product against so many others. It's not like we've got a variety of stuff out there at the moment. It's all release day. So for Whatnot especially, I'll probably be leaving it here. I'll message the two guys, and we will be back on here possibly on Friday, possibly Friday morning, Friday afternoon. I'll get a show set up and that, and we'll go from there with it. So thank you for the guys who've been in. I'll message Lewis and Thingy and Mark, and we'll go from there with it and see how we crack on with it.